Thank you so much to everyone that's been a part of this. And actually, I want to thank a lot of people that's not even here because we've been trying to make this happen. This is the Ascension Reunion that's been long awaited, been looking forward to. There's been a lot of attempts, a lot of small ones, and I'm hoping there'll be more like this. But right now, we're making it happen, and it's all about the culture of the 80s, of us growing up, and us reuniting. That's what the reunion is about, and just having all of you here, and hopefully reconnect again, over and over again. It's not just this one time, but those tonight, we're gonna make this 1 decade fly within tonight. And even me having that 1 decade of music videos there too is gonna be one eventful night. So I'm losing my words. I haven't touched it yet, but thank you all so much again. Everyone has been a part of it. There's too much of all the name, but right now I just want to just say a simple thank you to everybody.
Baby, you send me out. Baby, you send me out. I'm set adrift on memory bliss of you. The camera pans a cocktail glass behind a blind of plastic plants. I found a lady with a fat diamond ring. And then you know I can't remember a damn thing. I think it's one of those deja vu things, or a dream is trying to tell me something, but will I ever stop thinking about it? I don't know. I doubt it. Subterranean by design. I wonder what I would find if I met you. Let my eyes caress you until I meet the door of Mrs. Princess.
Is it on? Is it on?
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
This, you would just hop and dance. Yeah, we would hop.
This is one of my dance partners at Ascension.
Exactly.
And we used to dance to.
Go on out, come on.
No, we used to dance to the housework.
And Tenderness by Jeff.
Tenderness. Oh.
Then I would do the clapping thing. Yeah, that's right.
Alright, this is my brother Arnell. Okay.
She's just one of those corners of my mind, and I just put her right back with the rest. That's the way it goes. Like, baby, you send me out. Baby, you send me out. I'm set adrift on memory bliss. Baby, you send me out.
We're gonna go further now. I feel very old. I know. We all feel old, right? I'd like to get everyone's attention very quickly. If everyone, please, would just give a round of applause to Mr. Emer Lunasin for putting this together. Please. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you for putting this together, for getting this all together. We haven't seen, some of us haven't seen each other in over 20 years, easily. So,
Same here.
Absolutely.
I only see you all at weddings, okay? I only see you all at weddings. That's all I see you all at weddings.
Weddings or birthday parties?
Sometimes, yeah, but mostly weddings. All right, welcome everyone to the long-awaited Ascension Reunion here. There's been a lot of attempts through the years, but you know, we love them all, and I'm sure there'll be more. But this is one we're hoping that will be truly remembered. Now, I know there's some people still making their way inside, but I want to make sure everyone leaves here tonight not walking out as strangers. So before we begin, really quickly, starting with just table one, I kind of want to, and some of y'all gonna hate me for this, but we just gotta know who you are. And I'm still assuming some of y'all that know everybody. Just tell us who you are. If we can just pass the microphone around, starting with table number one, really quickly. We're just gonna put you in the spot. Just stand up, announce it. We'll make it really quick. We're gonna get to the dinner prayer really quickly. All y'all gonna eat, but here we go. Come on, let's start with you, Mr. Dr. Alan. Let's start.
Hi, Alan Bergano, class of 1971.
And Peter Bergano. Hello, everybody.
Tess Estrada, 28 years ago, I was a boho, so here to Glenn here.
Glenn Estrada.
Cherita Estrada.
Craig Estrada, famous dentist in the area. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Pass it on. Hey there.
Hi, Joey Boho, class of 82.
Chona Boho.
Father Jim Parke, class of 57.
Cheryl Teope Bird, class of 83.
Rod Francisco. That's all I'm going to say.
Lisa Francisco. Eileen Renty Cruz Joyner.
Stand up.
She's standing up, guys.
Anna Rena Cruz Santella.
Richard Santella.
Michelle Igana Carzales.
Joe Cardones.
They're making the transfer over here. Oh, over there. Never mind. Here you go, Emer.
Rana Banquet.
Jennifer Alcantara Bortnoli Greenrun High School.
Diana Ascension Reunion High School, class of 85.
This is Fred Brimmer. This is my first Ascension dance. I'm representing my wife, Celeste Tesoro, Fred Brimmer.
Some of you know me by different names, but Letitia Uplighting. I grew up here, but I'm coming all the way from Las Vegas.
Ryan Holland.
Michelle Holland.
Sean Quigley, associated with my beautiful wife.
Christine DeVera Quigley.
Marisol Latada Ubio, Greenland High School, class of 86.
Ken Ubiel.
This is the Lake Taylor table. LT, Titans. Rebecca Antonio, class of 87. Glenn Cortez McSpadden, class of 89.
Keith Critchlow, Seaman High School, Topeka, Kansas.
Parnell Castillo, 88.
Hi, Marisa Galish Castillo, Booker T. Anna Burns Kelly, class of 88.
Don Bathan.
Jem Varanga Bathan.
Eric Allegre.
B. Varanka Allegre. Hi, I'm Emer's younger sister. But now since Emer has kept his youth, I'm his older sister.
Paul Nolan, and forgive me, Father, from about to lie, class of 2001. There you go, Paul.
I'm Madonna Mendoza Valdez, and this is my shy husband, Mario. I'm Dana Serino.
John Zorino, Kempsville, class of 89.
And I am Robert DJ Lopez Antonio. Going back a ways, I don't know.
They all said I gotta say something, so I wrote something together. Wrote this about 2 weeks ago. I forgot what I said, so I'm gonna have to read off this again, all right? Okay, here we go. Here's my 2 cents. If I had to start over again with what I knew today, would I do it? Maybe. But it's always a journey, so maybe not. It is easier promoting an event with what we know now. I don't know. Maybe one would think yes, but maybe then again, I remember friends finding out an Ascension dance just from a simple flyer or phone call. This is a way before pagers and the internet. Back then, Ascension was the only social outlet most of us had outside of family and school. But after my dad's passing in 1980, the only social outlet outside of prepping for high school graduation living in Norfolk was getting involved with a Virginia Beach teen group, FAYOT, Filipino American Youth Association of Tidewater. 1981, right? Who I recalled they're among the list to have social and fundraising dances at such places that, like the Church of the Ascension. That was the first of many generations and community clubs having and attended dances at Ascension. Interest even expanded to other locations such as Indy Lakes Clubhouse, Green Run Clubhouse, Timberlake Clubhouse, St. Gregory's Gymnasium, and even in Norfolk with St. Pius Church and Social Hall, Holy Trinity Hall, and among others. There's so many. Just like Rob Lowe in St. Elmo's Spire, trying to capture his finest time by going back to his college alma mater. This is a way to reflect and remember how innocent and simple things may have been. We just had to go, all of us, to Lynn Haven or Pembroke Mall to go shopping at Merry-Go-Round, DJs, Jeans West, Gina Cole, get those accessories from Spencer's to get the right glitter, mouse gel, mousse gel, or anything neon to dress right before going to the dance. Poor members, members only, zippered and parachute pants, shoulder pads, skin ties, Doc Martens, Converse or Adidas or Vans, Swatch watches, Ray-Bans, Aquanet hairspray, and the list goes on. Whether it's the breakdancing, the meet up with that special someone, or simply dancing to your favorite tunes, it's our Facebook way of interacting. It could be the alternative music like New Order, Violent Femmes, Depeche Mode, or The Cure. It could be the freestyle music of Stevie B, the Cover Girls Noel, or George Lamond. It could be the hip-hop side of Run DMC, Beastie Boys, Sugar Hill Gang, or Grandmaster Flash. It could be even pop's best in that decade from Prince, Michael Jackson, Madonna. It could be the music from movies from Footloose, Breakfast Club, Purple Rain, The Last Dragon. Whatever the case, it was a getaway of our youth or the participation of what's to come. There have been many attempts for reunion. Every time I see somebody from a wedding, there's always someone like Tim Fanugo, Arlen Udo, or Jojo Montano to have one. As you can see, none of them are here because this needed to be planned strategically way in advance. This was only 3 months in the planning after the original core committee started planning this, believe it or not, 1 year earlier this year, and there have been many reunions in the past, from Ron Villanueva at one time when he was running for office, of course, and another time from the kids from the Philippine Culture Center that we did back in 2010. The main challenges was who to invite. This may sound easy, but the connecting circles who attend those Ascension dances should have been in the know from the very beginning. Just like how the movies have a reboot to attract new audiences as well as keep those that remember. I hope this is another beginning of more possible future ones. People like Lynn Ferrer Velasco, sister of Debbie Ferrer, now living in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, who could not make it today, but because of short notice is already suggesting a Thanksgiving 2015 reunion. Now, that's what I call advance notice. This is not about any regret at all, as I believe it's about the journey. I'm happy and excited of this outcome and hope you will too. We are thankful to have in our presence our special guest, Father Jim Parke, who has been through many of our lives. Now, he even told me he wasn't even here in the 80s, but you know what? Through our lives, we came through him, living through the 90s with our families and friends. So you've seen him from baptisms, weddings, and church services, and blessed to have him here. I promise this will be short. I'm done almost. But having him tonight to represent Ascension just like the rest of us. Okay? I would like to ask him to speak after the rest of us have introduced ourselves, which you did, to one another, as no one should leave tonight as a stranger tonight. So thank you all for your presence tonight. I hope you all will enjoy the dinner, the open bar, the karaoke, the videos, and the dancing we have available. I want to especially thank the following for planning and helping organize tonight's event. Robert and Becky Antonio, Michelle Carrizales, Jen Bathan, and Leticia Pabletti. I also want to acknowledge Eric Rodriguez from Major Media, right there. He's going to be documenting tonight's event as a cinematographer, so don't be shy around him, okay? And also I want to thank Siester Mandel and Amy St. George of DCPG Photography, who's going to be providing the photography services, and also the photo booth out there tonight, so make sure you take advantage of that as well, okay? I want to give a special shout out to all those that really wanted to be here, but there are so many of them that I can't listen to here, so they wanted to find out when the next possible reunion is next year. So we do have the sign up. Where's the clipboard? If you want to get in a committee, go for it. We have a sign up for the karaoke. We're going to do that very shortly. It's going to be happening tonight. So just like the dedication of the Quiet Storm, remember back then in the 80s? It's going to be all about you, all right? So thank you so much for this much anticipated, long-awaited Ascension Reunion. So, Father Parke, if you can do the honors to us, and everyone give Father Jim Parke a big round of applause.
You know, it's amazing how something it began at a very simple community. And I don't know whether you may remember, but Ascension began primarily as a people's church, very different than St. Gregory's in 1972. So it was meant to reach out. So I'm really proud. When I got there in '94, you guys had kind of split, and some of you gotten married and things like this. So I really didn't know what Emer was reunioning tonight. So I found out, but I'm proud. And you know, I got to know so many of you, and also maybe your parents through Ascension, and I miss Ascension. I was there for 17 years. I would still like to be there, but the bishop had other plans. You know, he doesn't like me, so that's why. So, no, it's his personal thing. He really has not only retired me, he has suspended me from all public ministry, which is his problem, not mine. And it's not that I did anything really bad, by the way. I just want you to know that. Okay, it's a long story. I miss that. I miss the faith community. But just to fill you in what I've been doing, the city of Virginia Beach has always had a big push on volunteerism. And one of the ladies that got that going was Mary Russo, 1978. She did it till she was 87. She died on March 19th. What her office did, and what it continues to do, is to work with those who work with the volunteers. So you can imagine Parks and Rec, how many different kinds of volunteers they have. We don't deal with the volunteers directly at the office. We deal with those who work with them. So that's what the job is. So all of a sudden I found out at the end of May, the city council was going to nominate me to be the new director. Thank God I knew the Russos. So as of July 2nd, I became the director of the Office of Volunteer Resources for the city of Virginia Beach. It's a stipend job, so that's all right, still a volunteer. But I mean, it's like a whole new thing that I never even thought I'd be doing. But it's really great, because it keeps me involved with people and the city, and my office is right on the second floor, same as the mayor and the city manager. But anyway, but it's kind of neat. But I really appreciate the journey that all of you have been on, and the journey that most of you are experiencing in marriage. And remember, that's a journey that requires dedication and openness. And really continue, I often say to couples, continue to surprise each other, but surprise yourself. Continue to keep growing, so that your relationship with each other is not just needing each other, it's giving to each other. So, you know, to relate us, because the best gift you give to your kids, okay, is your love for each other growing. Are you with me? And the time you spend. So whatever you need to do, that's why we were doing some couple getaways weekend. I'd like to keep doing that, but I can't do that anymore. But anyway, so maybe like that. But I'm really grateful for the opportunity. But Ascension has always made an important difference, but that's because you made it a difference. So again, and I hope that'll continue on. There's been some changes, but we'll continue on. But you're important, and I really appreciate that. Emer, I love you. Okay, thank you. Bless the food, okay? So bless us, O Lord, in these thy gifts, which we are about to receive from thy bounty, through Christ our Lord. Do I hear an amen? Amen. And Emer is going to give us the instructions.
This has actually been a great time planning this event, and we're so excited it's finally here, and we're really excited to reunite with people that we haven't seen in a while, and especially this marvelous man right here. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. We love you. God bless.
Well, it's a reunion of people that
Father Parke.
I wasn't even there then.
Yeah.
When you were gathering.
Really?
Yeah. Because I came in '94.
Oh my
so
God.
they weren't at the hall and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, but it's fun. Because I've married a few of these
What's
people.
Ascension without Father Parke?
Oh, I know. Thank you. Thank
Exactly. He baptized all my kids. Yeah.
You. Oh, I love it. And baptized your kids. Yes.
So really, he is a big part of Ascension as well.
So thank you.
Father
Good to
Parke.
be here. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do karaoke.
Yes, I am. I'm doing karaoke. It's okay. I have to start it, right? Because somebody had to start Ascension, so we might as well have started it, right? So hopefully, for years to come, this will be something that generations to come will appreciate and look back on and celebrate, just what we started and what all the Filipinos, just, coming together, all the Americans, all the African Americans, I mean, everybody just, in that era, we all started something special, and we want to carry that legacy on and on and on. And we're so glad to be part of the very first Ascension Reunion. Thank you. Have a good time, everyone.
It is an honor to be a part of the first Ascension Reunion. So glad that we were able to accomplish and get this done. A special thanks to Emer, Michelle, Robert, Becky, and Jem. The Sensational Six, we rock, and we hope there are more reunions like this, and thank everyone for showing up. All right, bye.